The cases are almost packed, which means it's our last day, but it's okay because we're going to the Magic Kingdom, and what better way? We were saying we cannot not end our trips going to the Magic Kingdom. It's the place to go. But guess what? Numpties thought it was opening at the same time as it has done all week. Us. So we set the alarm for 6 AM, planning to leave by 7, in for the parks by 7:30 for magic time. And then we have this on in the background and realise, oh no, it opens at 9 this morning. So we've got a whole extra hour. We still get in for 8:30 because we're resort guests, but it opens at 9. But in other really exciting news, the Christmas parade is on today. I genuinely never thought I would see this. I thought it was a Merry Christmas Party exclusive. I didn't think we'd get to see it. I thought it was only on Christmas Day in the Magic Kingdom, but we're seeing it today. So what a better way to end our trip. I am so excited. And then Ellie, what else did we do this morning?
We got TRON.
Boarding group 14. We've done really well.
We have.
We've had, the biggest one was TRON, first day of the trip, which was boarding group 71, I think. And then Guardians, we've had group 1 and group 1. Yeah. And then today, group 14. Nailed it. Anything else to add before we start dragging our cases over to Bellhop?
I'm wearing my normal top.
It's always the top you wear, isn't it, at the end of the trip? When you're sad the holiday is over. Or when you realise your holiday is over.
Oh.
Sad.
Plus also it shrunk a little bit in the tumble dryer.
It's a sad time for that t-shirt. So yeah, we're going to store everything in Bellhop. So we need to be back here for about 4:45. So we'll probably leave the parks about 2:45-ish. We'll go from there. We had a bit of a disaster last year in that a bus never showed. Well, it did show up, just took a long time to show up. So fingers crossed.
Oh, the bus back.
Yeah, no, the back to the resort.
And then the
so was early. It was just, you know, there were no resort mugs filled up last time. So hopefully it'll be a bit more relaxed this time. But yeah, final day in the parks. Bye room, you've been great. That's the bags all dropped off, super easy. You just literally drop your bags off at the front of your hotel. They count how many you've got. They give you a tag so that you can come back, collect them at your time that you said you'll be back roughly by. And it's a totally complimentary service. So all in all, pretty great, isn't it? It means you can go in, enjoy the park, not heave around all your bags and worry about them. So yeah, we're now waiting for the bus. Is due in about 10 minutes. So despite us getting up super early by accident, I think it's worked in our favour because we know a Magic Kingdom bus has already gone because we saw it just as we were taking our case over, and there's a decent line here already. So yeah, last bus ever. And here's our lovely hotel, which actually I've really enjoyed. Yeah. It's been a great hotel. Good location. The furthest park is this one, which is only about 10 minutes away. Furthest location is Springs, which is 20 minutes away. Animal Kingdom's less than 5. Buses are regular, the rooms are nice and clean. We had a great location with our room as well. It was very easy to, it takes no more than 5 minutes to walk from our room to here. It's been fabulous. Really enjoyed it. We've got past the early entry bit and now we're at the next hurdle where you have to just wait for the land to open. So I think we've got about 5 minutes. Yeah. The queues outside the one into Tomorrowland were huge. We were like, what are they all waiting for? I can only assume it's Space Mountain.
I wouldn't technically.
Is that or Buzz?
Yeah, true.
And then this is obviously the one which most people are running for, either Peter Pan or Dwarves. I think we're gonna run for Peter Pan. Yeah, is that what we're gonna run for? Yeah, because you have to do it on every trip, you know? Extra magic time is literally 1 minute in and Dwarves is already at a 70-minute queue. Whew. So we're gonna break the mold a little bit actually, and we're gonna go, I hope it's open, but we're gonna go to Little Mermaid. There's not normally a queue for this, but it's a nice thing to do. And it is, yeah. We were just saying there's not actually that many things open in Extra Magic Time. You've got Peter Pan, yeah, Dwarves, Small World, Space Mountain, yeah, Buzz.
I don't even know if Buzz is.
But we were saying it swings and roundabouts really with Extra Magic Time, because in you know, yes, you get the extra time, but there's so few rides open.
Yeah.
Actually, the queues end up being quite long anyway. So, hey, swings and roundabouts, and you just do what's right for you.
Yep.
But it's very nice walking around and it being deserted. How lovely is that? Oh dear. Little Mermaid's down. Winnie the Pooh is down. Spaceship Mountain is down.
So the only things open are Dumbo, It's a Small World, the Mad Tea Party, the Carousel, Bill Magic, Astro Orbiter, Peter Pan.
More than we thought.
That's it.
Yeah, more than we thought, but still.
Like half those things we would want to go on though.
No, teacups is not the one for us. No, yeah, quite a few things are down this morning. What do you want to do, Ellie? Shall we
go around the storybook? The Barnstorm is even down. We're kind of on the Barnstorm.
It's not the day for Magic Kingdom. Hey, the only way is up, baby.
Say that. You jinxed it.
I'm going solo on this one. I never really ride rides on my own, so it's a new experience. Can we spot Ellie? There she is. There she is. There she is. She's not a fan of Dumbo, but I was like, I've got to do it. We've been called. So group 14, it's obviously one of the first to go on because it is 8:56 and we have already been called. We do, however, have an hour to use it. So we're going to go on Peter Pan now, especially while, you know, it's not quite 9 AM. And then we'll head over to TRON. Are you excited to ride it again?
I am, I'm really excited.
I think now I know what it is, I'm even more excited for it. Yeah. Especially seeing as I think we both psyched ourselves up. We probably weren't going to get it today.
Yeah.
One, just busy, but two, getting ones early enough that we'd be able to do it before our flight tonight. But we're doing it!
Bodes well, that we might be able to get some good rides in today beforehand.
I reckon so.
Thinking like, oh, with the wait times and stuff, can we get loads of thingamajiggies?
Yeah. I just think it's going to be a great day. It's been, honestly, such a good trip. I can't remember if we've talked about it on the vlogs, and we'll do it more on the way to the airport when we give a review, but all the issues that there were last year have all gone. It's been such a lovely experience this time. Not that last year wasn't, no, but it's just been magical. It's been amazing, just the best week. The Velocicoaster, but you put the stuff in and then you get to grab it on your way out, and it just means you don't worry. Oh my goodness, that is all I have to say. We got the front row on TRON, I should add, if that is not clear, and it was so incredibly good. Like seeing the track right in front of you.
Yeah.
Loved it.
It was so good.
So grateful that we got that. That was incredible. But it's now breakfast time. And Ellie, you've picked up from the lunching pad some tater tots.
Yeah, they're called like the breakfast bowl, and they've got like salsa and cheese and sour cream. It does usually come with a breakfast like cheesy omelette. I don't like eggs, so I asked them to take that off, and it was really simple. Same price, which I would argue the egg's probably the most expensive bit on there, but I can't complain too much.
It does look very tasty though. It does look very, very good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go for cattail. Can't come to Magic Kingdom not have my beloved cattail. I had the tiger tail the other day. Good?
So good.
Spicy?
No, more like a really flavoursome.
Ooh. I am a little bit jealous, but I'm having tots for lunch with mac and cheese and bacon. Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. So I'm gonna hold off and have my cattail after how many years? 4 long years, finally reunited with the cattail. They didn't have it last trip. They had the cat's paw. Now, what does make this superior to the tiger tail in the Animal Kingdom is that this one is warm, and it does make it just so much tastier. I mean, just look how delicious that looks. So chocolatey, really soft, delicious. It is absolutely glorious, isn't it? It could well be. We're saying it could be first thing on an August morning right now. It is so warm. Not sure Christmas cardigan will be staying on today.
And it's only like 10 AM, so we're looking at maybe even a couple of hours before it's the hottest part of the day. So
it's crazy. And the thing I find most wild about all of this is that in 48 hours time, we'll be, you know, in the afternoon of Christmas Day. It's the 23rd of December and we've got weather like this. How amazing. Well, we very much enjoyed our breakfast and it's now on to Big Thunder Mountain.
It could be wild after I've just had all those tater tots.
It could be wild, yeah. Let's hope it's okay. And then also just a little peek at how Tiana's is going.
It's amazing.
It really does, doesn't it? I just am so excited to see what the ride's going to be like.
I thought they'd done even more since we last saw it.
I think so. I mean, it's been a few days, hasn't it? Because when we came in the evening, we didn't really come over this way. Well, it was dark.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's beautiful. I love all the like flowers and everything that they've got going on at the top. They made it very pretty. Ellie's always got her bags strapped around her legs.
Have no worries about the limp.
We're not going to have any losses on this. Not like the cup the other day, our first holiday here. On the last day, Ellie put her cup in the holder.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids.
Nothing like a bit of
If you folks are
wildest ride in the wilderness. I thought he had a great beard.
Did he not?
No, it was the light.
Oh. I mean, I don't know why I said I did he not. I didn't know. Yeah.
That was fun.
We're just following me.
You are not a fan of those bears, are you?
No, they're creepy. Like he's nappers or something. Why? Why are you cursing at me?
Wants a little smooch, maybe.
Not touching me.
It's been a very successful morning so far. Even made some purchases. The sun is out, the cardigan is off. It did not survive. And now time for some spooky spooks. And there's a brand new ghost. I won't tell you which one it is. See if you can, if you recognise.
I'm not sure if I will.
I think you will. It's quite an iconic ghost, and you might think, oh, I don't remember that being there.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to it because actually, since watching the new Haunted Mansion film, I've got a new love for this ride. I adored that film. I thought it was so good. I went in because I found a lot of the Disney films recently pretty average, and my fiance and I put it on as a Sunday night watch and we thought, oh, it'll be all right. We loved it. It was fantastic. Really, really would recommend. Have you ever found the ring here? I look every time. There's a ring. It belongs to the bride. Somewhere in the line, in the floor. Never find it.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
made the decision. We did contemplate doing Very Merry, but we just couldn't afford it, is the short of it. It was going to be what, like £250 each to do the Very Merry. We just couldn't afford that, so we thought, oh, yes, it's fine. Ultimately, you know, won't get to see the parade, that's fine. But not only is the Christmas parade happening, but everyone, all the cast members are in their Christmassy outfits. It's so cool, and I've just bought a pin. I was going to buy the Christmas 23 pin, but because the Very Merry parties finished last night, they've got lots of leftover stock, and they have lots of leftovers of the Very Merry pin, so I've got the Very Merry pin as well. It does say Very Merry Party in very tiny writing, so I feel like I'm not cheating the system there in terms of my collection. But I'm just so chuffed that we made the decision that we did, because we're getting to experience everything that we would have done at the party anyway. So yeah, a little tip for you, 23rd of December, and I therefore assume the 24th and 25th as well, they do everything, all the Christmassy things anyway. So we thought we'd scout out a good spot for the parade, and I was like, is there anywhere you fancy? And I was like, well, if the sleigh's free, should we try that? And I was like, what sleigh? I mean, honestly, look, so this is right outside the Christmas shop. What is the time, Ellie? Like, how far in advance are we
20
here?
past.
20 past, so it's only 40 minutes until the parade. It's not that long to go, but this is the view. I mean, look at that. So you can see them coming in this way, and then you've got this, and you know, we're not tall girls, but we're so high up now, we could even stand up if we need to, if we can't see. Yeah, this is gonna be an amazing spot. How's your Coke float?
Really lovely. So in the ice cream parlour, they do Coke floats, and you can have root beer or Coke at the bottom, and then any of their flavours of ice cream. So I've got raspberry sorbet, and where it's like melting in, it's like a raspberry Coke, which is so good.
Oh, sounds good. And it's not melting at like a million miles an hour like it does in the summer, so you can fully enjoy it. There's no real rush now because we've actually got seats, but I'm gonna go get myself probably some water, but maybe a lemonade. If they have pink lemonade, I'll definitely go for that. But yeah, I'll go to Sleepy Hollow and get a drink. So final meal of the trip, well, bar the airport meal. We've got mac and cheese tots with bacon. I am so excited to try this. It's everything I hoped it would be. It's really good mac and cheese, isn't it? What do you think?
Nice, very nice.
For lunch, 10 out of 10. Exactly what I hoped for, exactly what I needed. Friar Nook, and it was about £10, so I would definitely recommend to a friend. It's the final buzz of the trip. Is today gonna be the day she gets Galactic Hero? Probably not, but a girl can dream. Thwarted, not a Galactic Hero. Can't believe it's got to that time, but it is the final ride of the trip. Place your guesses in the comments below. What do you think it will be? Ellie and I are sticklers for tradition. And it is Small World. Good old Pirates of the Caribbean. We love the fact that it started our trip and we're going to end it as well. It is warm and it is very, very busy, and we're just intrigued how it's clearly getting busier as the day's going on. So I feel like we're probably leaving at the perfect time. And it's just been a really chilled, lovely day today. No frantic, no stress. So we'll do Pirates and then we'll mosey down Main Street and say goodbye to our Magic Kingdom. What a way to end the trip. We got the front row. We've done so well today, haven't we?
Spaces.
Yeah, we had front row on TRON, front row today. We were back at the train for Big Thunder. It's been amazing. Yo, oh, yo, oh, a pirate's like for real.
Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum!
That's us back. The bus gods were absolutely in our favour though. The bus was literally there. I ran for it just because I thought it was leaving, but he waited for us and took us back. So now it's just the sad point where we wait for Mears. Complete opposite to last year though, where it was a panic, but yeah. Bags. We're all set. Well, that worked out alright in the end, wasn't it? Literally bang on time.
Yeah.
Literally bang on time to the minute. Yeah, the tracker was kind of saying that it was out at Universal, wasn't it? And then not moving. But its time is absolutely fine. We're back at Terminal C, which is the new one, which is one we flew in at. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. We'll have to wait and see. We've seen on the Norse website that our flight might be delayed by an hour and a half, which is not ideal. We really hope it's not. If it is, at least it's only an hour and a half. Because obviously tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so we would quite like to get back for Christmas Eve. But yeah, I'll show you a little bit as it's a new terminal and stuff. I won't wrap up just yet. But Ellie, Magic Kingdom, what were your highlights today?
What Magic Kingdom highlights? TRON.
That was insane. That was incredible. Being right at the front, and like so close to the track. So good, so good. And the other one for me was the parade. It was great.
Well, that's it in the sleigh. That was fun.
Yeah, absolutely loved it. But yeah, so hopefully smooth sailing from here on in. And off to the airport we go, and then hopefully our flight won't be delayed, but we'll let you know. So this is Terminal C. Very snazzy. You relieved to be through?
Yeah.
That is us through security. We've had a quick bite to eat. It's been fairly smooth, bar the Norse line being almost an hour long, which we had on the way out. I think it's just because they don't do check-in, so apart from that, it's been really smooth, and hopefully our flight will be on time and then we can be home for Christmas Eve. But it's been a really fantastic holiday. I've absolutely loved it. Ellie, what have been your highlights of the trip?
We have done so much. It's hard to think about like the highlights because there's just so much of it was so awesome. Seeing Fantasmic and Happily Ever After, they're on park. So seeing them again because they were so missed last time.
Yeah, I think I would agree. It's just, I would say, it's been just such an amazing trip. The cast members have been on top form. All the entertainment is back. Seeing things like the Christmas parade today, Happily Ever After, fantastic, as Ellie said, the Frozen show. Just for me, the performances in the parades are what make Disney Disney for me. But mostly also seeing all the Christmas decorations. This has been an absolute, never thought it would happen, once in a lifetime dream holiday, and I'm just so grateful that it happened. And thank you all to you for following along this far as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. And it's been great. It's really fun sharing this with you, and it's just having these memories to look back on is just going to be so amazing. So thank you so much. It's been the best week ever, and until next time, see you later.